Do you know why we sometimes are explosive? Why we are so angry? Have so many accumulated negative impressions inside. We are like walking atomic bombs and we don't know what to do with this. We have to put this on somebody else or on ourselves in a way as well. Every time we're acting negatively, we gather a little more. So through millennia of our existence, this mind becoming like full of this, full of that junk, full of that dark stuff. And there is time when humans simply cannot manage this anymore. There is too much. This become too dark, too entangled, too distorted. So in a way, have to be let go in some event, some argument. So we're putting this on another human being. We're fighting, creating more and more. Nowadays it becomes like normal in this world. People don't see any wrong in this, that they argue, they fighting, that this has become like normal part of life. We see this everywhere. Because we are in serious trouble here in the mind. And I was there as well. I was so fallen, so explosive, that like I could not manage it at all. There was so much anger in me. Mountains of it. So I asked for help at some point of time. I asked sincerely in my heart. Because I seen no solutions for those torments and events in my life, one after another, which I could not understand, could not be able to deal with them in forceful way. Forceful way means, which happened many times for me, let's say, fight 30 people, I could walk into them. There was so much anger in me. It was happened as well by events of life, before events of life of youth, where something happened and I could not understand that, why this world is like that. I have been so sensitive inside. I could listen music and could cry. There was sensitiveness in me. But this world and those events of that world destroyed that. Destroyed that beauty in me when I was young, as a child. So when this was destroyed, anger appeared. Uncontrollable anger, unbearable anger. Why things are this way? So when comes situations in life, it was expressed. I wasn't a bad person. I still had goodness in me. But I want to warn you that this amount of anger in our mind, amount of those impressions, can turn our heart upside down, can turn it. That's why we won't be able to return from that. We'll be like completely rejected from the heart. So we'll start acting in ways without even blink of an eye. Some people may attack another people. Some people may hurt another people. And something in them cherish this. Something in them is very happy. I steal from that guy. I stabbed him. I did this and that. I kick his head, face, whatever. We are not aware, but this is very dangerous state for us. This is very fallen state. When human is like that, when human doing this to another human. In this moment, in this stage of human evolution, he is not anymore in control of himself, but something took control of him. Completely. So this part of mind overtake him. So where there is potential situation, he just reacting impulsively because there is signal from there. took me a long time to descend from this more into that. Very long time. And I have to tell you, somehow part of me knew that Islam and Quran, there is something in this which can have potential way of overcoming those things. Now I see how it works. It is like healing to that mind. It took me 4 or 5 years to read Quran over and over and over and over, almost without any feelings, any seeing what this does at all. But somehow I knew inside. And now when my heart is open and there is less here, this traffic, of course, that sometimes bother me as well. But where is less here, heart is open. When I have trouble from my mind, when this mind starts troubling me, when I feel restless, tired, when I start hearing Quran, when I'm hearing this, focusing on this, it's allowing me deeply observe that mind and what's happening, where those weaknesses are, where those blocked energies are, where those deviations, distortions are. I just simply observe it. I simply focus my entire attention while reading the Quran and hearing the Quran on those things, because simply Quran is like light, like the saying, this is light. It's injecting the light into your heart. And from that space inside, empty space, blessed space, you can observe what's happening in your mind. And when you're observing, you feel relief. It's bringing relief. It's just removing those blocks we created through our lives in the mind. I can tell you, without those tools, without prayers, without meditation, without Quran, without those spiritual ways, they all work. You choose for yourself what you want, what fits to you. Without those tools, without those things, I could be dead a long time ago. That thing could kill me, or I could be insane simply. Because once this want to come out, you don't know really what to do with this. People try to work with it, overcome this on their own strength. And when there's time of anger, time when this want to release itself, they don't know what to do with themselves. Sometimes they getting completely mad. But there are tools for it, which we need to put hands for that. Because they can help us to come back to peace, tranquility and love, which is since endless millennia of our existence inside. But it was covered by those sins, impurities, those invalid actions, those dreadful things we did in life. And when we have much of this inside, we are not anymore in control of ourselves. We're becoming like monsters, animals, worse than animals, with worse instincts, like Satan, egoic mind, overtake us. He is ruler of ourselves, not God anymore. Only darkness is ruler of ourselves. That's why we humans, some of humans inventing, now we see in the world what's happening. Those stupid things, those stupid rules. Some people fighting, killing, raping, and all of that. This is all madness which been accumulated there. There is no peace there. There is no love there. When you are only in the mind and this mind overtake you, this devil, Satan overtake you, there is no human anymore there. Only monster. Salam alaikum.